Players who find a way to turn it on when it most counts can electrify a team campaign and generate a sense of intrigue around themselves.
Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is MLB 17, the show, Road to the Show with Simon Unger. This is episode 183 as we're getting ready for this series here against Kansas City and the Rockies of Colorado. So it's a 6-game homestand, actually really a 9-game homestand here. As you see, we got the Diamondbacks coming up here soon, but first we're going to take care of these first 2 games at home against the Royals. Now, currently the Royals right now are 69 and 61 here for the season so far. They have a small 2.5 game lead over the Indians right now in the American League Central, and of course we have a monster league right now over the Padres. I think it's around 22 games over them. Now take a look here. I want to take a look at the stats by count, and if you take a look there, a lot of his home runs are coming off of there. You see just the first pitch there. Now some people have been asking me there, you know, what they want to see these statistics are there. So just pause the video, check it out right there of his stats right now so far when it comes to pitch, when it comes to home runs, RBIs, and etc. etc. So right there you see it's just the first pitch alone there. He got most of his home runs there this season there. And then I think right behind that is like a 1-1 count, something like, or maybe a 2-0 count or something like that. So you know, when the count's in his favor, he's got a good chance to hit a home run. So there you see some other numbers there with his most hits and RBIs and stuff like that by team, and I think the most dominant team I think he plays well there is against a lot of course the NL West teams there, like the Padres. Of course, you know, his team he played the most, I believe it are the White Sox. Of course, you remember he spent a lot of time there. He spent 2 seasons there in the American League Central there with the Twins. So there you see some of the numbers there. You guys can just pause the video again. Like I said, just check it out there and whatnot. But I thought it was kind of cool. I just kind of want to show those here. I've been wanting to show those here in the last couple of episodes here for Simon Unger. So let's go ahead and go to the stadium here as Dodger Stadium. There you see the packed house here, ready to go. And like I said, right now his average right now 383, 89 home runs, 191 RBIs. And he is hands down the MVP of the season. So we'll go to the bottom of the first here. We'll see it's a 1-2 count here for Simon, and he just did it again. Hits another one. This one belts over to the left field wall, and that is going to be a home run. That is going to be his 90th of the season there for Simon Unger. So congrats to him on that one as he gets on top of there of Herrera on this one and hits a solo shot there. That will help out the Dodgers here in this one. So nice job there, getting that 90th home run there, 415 feet. Now remember, Bolden in his Roadshow series hit 91, so he's just one away from, I guess you could say, from the home run king of our Roadshow series here. As of course, you know, he's projected to get close to 100 home runs this season here. It's crazy, guys. Now, a lot of you have been also asking what I'm playing on. Well, I'm playing just one below the, I think, what is it? It's like Legend or whatever it is. I think I'm playing on All-Star. So, yeah, it's just been a magical season here. As you see there, just strikes out on that one as he tries to help out the runner there. He does. He gets runner there, advanced there to second on that steal, but he will strike out, and that'll be it for the game there, as the Dodgers will win the first game here in this interleague series with the Royals. Final score 2-1. The Dodgers will win this one. And of course, Simon Unger 1 for 4 in the ball game, hit his 90th home run of the season. Of course, 1 RBI and a run there, and of course a strikeout for his effort here in this game 1 of this 3-game interleague series with the Royals. So Dodgers pick up the victory here tonight. Now take a look here. I want to show you guys this. Yeah, he is now officially in the record books once again for the single season batting record for RBIs. There you see there, congrats there to Simon on that effort there. He's just been having, like I said, a very magical season here, and he has been doing quite well. Now, the team names there are just not accurate because for whatever reason it's I guess a glitch in the game or whatever. But you know, he played for Minnesota, and then he played for what is this for the Blue Jays there, and then the last 3 seasons now he's been with the Dodgers. So a little inaccurate there, but nonetheless the numbers are pretty accurate there. Go ahead and go to the next game here, game 2. And we'll see Simon here. He'll belt this one over the right fielder's head. This is going to be a double, and the runner from there, no, he's actually going to go for a triple. Runner will go in to score, and that will be an RBI triple there for Simon Unger. So nice job there from Simon Unger as he gets that one in there. We'll take a look at the replay here, and I was just shocked there that he was able to get a triple out of this, as he was just he really had to get out of the box there in order to do that. And so he'll go ahead and he'll get a run in, and of course get in scoring position himself here. So Yasiel Puig, 20 home runs, 70 RBIs there for him for the season. We'll see what Puig can do here in this at bat here as this 1-1 count. Dodgers lead this one early here, 1-0. As we'll see Puig here, he'll try to do something here, and Puig's going to hit this one high and deep. This should be deep enough for Simon to come in, and it does, as Simon's going to go ahead and take off here. He's going to come in to score. That is going to be our sacrifice RBI there for Yasiel Puig, as Simon comes in on that one there, helping out the Dodgers with the 2-0 lead. Now go to the 3rd inning here. We'll see it's now 4-0 lead here over Kansas City as the bases are empty. 2-0 count here for Simon as he'll get a pitch here, and this one will just ground out there to the fellow shortstop there, and that'll be it for Simon for that at bat. So not much of a good at bat there for him on that one, as we'll see what he can do here now in the 5th inning. Let's see, now he has runners on board here with 2 on. It's a 4-2 game as the Royals are starting to come back here, and they pull off a nice double play there as Simon will ground out there to the second baseman for an out. As we'll see here, the Dodgers will pick up the victory here. They'll end up winning this one in a close one. Final score 4-3 there. Royals are able to come back, just scrape up a run there, but come up short on that victory here tonight. So Dodgers will get the victory, and Simon Unger 1 for 4 in the ball game, an RBI, a run, and of course a triple there we've seen him have earlier today in this ball game. So congrats there to Simon on that game, as he and the Dodgers again pick up a second victory here against these Royals here, and they are now just 1 game away here to sweep this interleague series with the boys from KC. So we'll see there 1 for 4, RBI, a triple, and a run there. As we go now to the final game of this series here at Dodger Stadium. Now you see we're just a couple games away from getting our 100th game of the season, as the Dodgers are going to try to see if they can get this cleaned up here tonight. You see there Simon posing off there with Salvi there. Nice job. As we'll take a look here, the 1st inning here, we'll see with Simon up to bat here. Runner on second with 1 out, and we'll see that Simon will whiff on that one, as that's going to be a strike there, and it'll be an 0-2 count. But the runner will go ahead and advance there on the run there. He will still 3rd, and we'll see, take a replay here. Yeah, Simon just tried to golf that one there, trying to protect the plate there. Now we'll see 0-2 count here, same at bat, and we'll see if he can move this runner over to home plate, as this one's going to sky high and deep over to left field. This is going to go back, and this one is going to hit off the top of the wall out there. That's going to be a 2-run shot there for Simon Unger. He hits his 91st home run of the season, and that is going to now be a 2-0 ball game here now for the Dodgers. So the Dodgers put up 2 runs here by courtesy of Simon Unger, his 91st of the season, and he still has plenty more games to play here. He could really get to 100 home runs if the way he's been hitting the ball here lately. You would think a lot of teams would try to avoid pitching to him, maybe try to pitch around him, but they're not doing so here. As we'll see this one, replay of this once again, and there you see 382 feet there for Simon Unger on that pitch. So nice job there from Simon, getting that one and having that ball fly over the field. Now, go to the third inning here. We'll see what he can do here. 0-2 count. 2-1 is your ball game here. As we'll see the runner at first, and Simon will end up striking out there again on that one. Runner won't be able to advance there, as the runner will stay stranded there for the time being. As now we go to the fifth inning here. It's still a 2-1 ball game. No bases are empty. We'll see Simon up to bat here. 1-0 count for Simon, as he will hit this one. That will drop to shallow right or left field there. That will be a base hit for Simon Unger, and he will be on board there. As you take a look at the hits leaders there you see 206 hits now for the season. He is definitely by far the best hitter on the team this year. See Shook and Pui in a distant second and third there for the ball club. So we'll see Simon at first base here. Thinking about stealing, he's going to go ahead and do so here. He's going to take off here and slides and gets there safely. Nice job there from Simon on that one. So he gets himself in score position here, and that's what he likes to do. He can't hit the ball over the field or can't drive any runs. He's once again in scoring position here, and he's been doing that quite well here this season. As we'll see now him at second. Full count now for, I believe, for Puig, as he'll take this one, and Puig will go ahead and that'll be a strike for, actually a strikeout there on Puig with a stolen base there for Simon Unger as he gets in position. Take a look here as Puig takes a strike there. Knows that Simon's trying to get in position here, but I kind of wish Puig would have swung at that. It would have been a nice pitch there. Could have actually drove Simon in. So now we'll see here next at bat here could be Billy Butler. 2-1 now. Former Royal, of course, if you remember Billy Butler playing back in the mid 2000s there with the Royals. And there you see the Royals go ahead and get him ground out there. That'll be it for Butler, as after 5 innings here, the Dodgers lead at 2-1. Now go to the 7th. We'll see what he can do here in the 7th. Still a 2-1 ball game here. Runners now at first. Simon up to bat here. He has a 1-0 count here in his favor. We'll see with 2 outs here. This will be a base hit there for Simon as he goes ahead and knocks that one in there for a single, and he will be safely there at first base as he gets the base hit there, gets in runners in scoring position now, and now just hoping to see what Puig can do here and see if he can do any damage here to the Royals and try to extend this lead here as they need some insurance runs here. But we'll see that the Dodgers will go ahead and win this one. They do get another run on the board, and they win this one 3-2 is your final score. Simon Unger 3 for 4 in this ball game. Hit his 91st home run. Of course, 2 RBIs, 1 run, and 2 stolen bases in this ball game. He'll be end of the day at his average at 384 as you take a look at his numbers there. So good day there for Simon Unger as he helps out the Dodgers there. Sweep the series now against these Royals in this interleague series there today. And now we'll take a look here and kind of take a reset here as we take a look at the standings right now in our division. And there you see the Dodgers still in first place right there. They're just 2 games away from getting 100 wins for the season. As we'll take a look at the Rockies now coming up into play here, as they'll be hosted, or we'll host them, I should say, here at Dodger Stadium. So it's going to be a 3-game series against them. We'll see what they can do here as they're trying to climb themselves out of this hole here. And pretty much, I mean, they're just playing for some pride now, just trying to play spoiler here to us and try to avoid us getting 100 wins for the season. So first game, or I should say first game, first inning, Simon's up the bat here. Colorado leads it 1-0 here as Simon has the bat, and he will hit this one. This one will drop out there to left center field. That one's going to drop down. That's going to be good enough for a double there for Simon, and the runner will go ahead and advance to third base there. So now runners in first, or second and third. Simon extends his hitting streak now to 10 games there. If you remember, he had an 18 game hitting streak there for himself, but end up breaking, or it falling through there as he could not get a base hit there out of the pitch hit situation that he was in a couple episodes ago. We'll see here. He's going to get into a double play there. Don't want to see that happen because that is a inning killer right there, and that will end the at bat there for Simon Unger and for the Dodgers. Now go to the 4th inning here. We'll see what he can do as we'll see an 0-2 count. Runners at first and second here. And we'll see here, it's a 7-3 ball game as Dodgers lead this one by 4. And we'll see that Simon, yeah, that's just going to be just a fly out there. He can't advance a runner there. but he will be going back to the dugout. Now go to the 6th inning here. It's 9-6 ball game. Colorado starting to come back. 2-2 count for Simon. He tries a golf for that one, and this is nothing going to be a simple toss there from home plate to first base. Now we'll see here the 7th inning. It's a 12-8 ball game now. As we see now, they're going to start being smart here. Unlike a lot of other ball clubs here, they're just going to go ahead and walk him and try to see what they can do against Puig. Of course, Puig's been struggling here in the last couple of games now, really throughout this whole season. So we'll see now that the Dodgers will go ahead and they will pick up the victory there after that walk there from Simon Unger, as they'll win this one 13-8 is your final score. Dodgers win this one as Simon Unger goes 1 for 4, so not too much help there from Simon, as he does get a double and of course a walk in the ball game, along with a strikeout there. But he does a little bit what he could do there in that one, as they did a pretty good job there keeping him in check in that ball game. So take a look there. There's the numbers from his last 10 games, and you guys can pause the video and check those out. Not going to really get into those. Of course, we've seen 4 of those 10 games already here in this episode. So now Dodger Stadium again, another packed house here. Fans coming in, following in, trying to see if they can get a home run ball here from Simon Unger. As you see, there you see Tulowitzki along with Unger there posing off before the game. We'll see now. There you see Simon's numbers as we've been talking about here, just monster numbers here this season. We'll see what he can do here in this inning. As we go to the 1st inning here, first at bat, Simon's 1-0 count here in favor of him. He's going to take a look there. He's going to go ahead and take that one, but the runner there gets tagged out there, and that's going to wipe off a base runner there as Harrison gets out on that one. Take a look here on this one. Just a bad timing there for a run there. I don't understand why he ran for, because Simon Unger's up the bat. He's going to get a good, put a good swing on this. You got a good chance of coming home for a run. We'll see Simon here. He'll belt this one out to right center field there. That is going to hit off the wall, and that is going to be a home run. Talk about a change of a game here. It could have been a 2-run shot, but it's going to be a solo shot now. And Anderson has a little history here with Simon Unger, as these two have been kind of battling out here. If you guys remember from last season in this Roto Show there, Anderson had Simon's number there for quite some time there. And a lot of the games they faced off one against one another. But this year is a different story, as Unger knocks that one over the wall there. That is going to be a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game here. Dodgers lead this one early. As you take a look here and see 400 feet there going to right center field, and that one just hitting it off the wall there, top of the wall there. They say it's a home run. So now we go to the 5th inning here. We're going to see what Simon can do with runners at 1st and 2nd. It's a 3-1 ball game, and Simon takes this one, and the catcher loses in the dirt. They're going to try to advance the runners there. They do so, but no, the runner there at 3rd will get thrown out. So now only 1 runner on board there, as you see Hendricks gets thrown out there. So runner at 2nd now here. Simon looking for a pitch. He's going to belt this one out to shallow right field. That is going to be an easy catch there for the right fielder. And that is it for the inning. So only 1 runner left standing there, stranded there at 2nd. Now we go to the 8th inning. It's tied 3-all as Simon's up to bat here with bases empty. No outs. Simon's going to go ahead and belt this one over to left field. He's going to hit this one high and deep, and that ball is going to be gone. Simon Unger hits his 92nd home run of the season there. Congrats to him as he belts that one over there to left field. Fans were scrambling for that baseball there, that's his 93rd, his 93rd of the season there, as he hits that one 445 feet deep to left field. So yeah, he did hit a home run earlier in this game. So his 92nd, 93rd belted today, and we'll see what he can do here in this ball game here. Man, oh my goodness, he still has home runs in him, and we're not even done with the season yet. As you take a look at the replay here, man, he is definitely, if he does not get MVP, that's just a crime right there. So he hits a home run out. We go to the 10th inning now. It's getting intense now. It's tied 4-all. Dodgers trying to win this one here with the help of Simon Unger, as he's up to bat here with 1 runner on board with 1 out. Simon, the ball gets misplayed there. It's a wild pitch, and the runner will go ahead and advance from second to third there on that pitch. So now a runner is on board here. Simon does not have to do too much here. All he needs now is just a base hit, and he can win this ball game. But you know what? They know that, and they're not going to do that. So they're going to go ahead and give Simon first base there. They're going to go ahead and walk him and have him go sit off to the side there for there at first. So Petty being smart there, which I can't get mad at him for that, as they go ahead and have Simon there at first base after the walk. And you see here the Dodgers pull off the victory there in extra innings. They win this one 5-4 is your final score, as Simon Unger goes 2 for 4 in the ball game there. Nice job there with 2 home runs, 2 RBIs for his effort here, and of course a walk. And Simon Unger is your player of the game there. What a game he has had. Seriously, what a season he has had. I mean, I've been saying this for the last couple of episodes now, and he's just playing like just freakishly, just a freak on he has, I won't say he's on something, but he is definitely just playing like a well above everybody in this game right now, as the Dodgers win this one 5-4 is your final score. Simon Unger is your MVP of the game, and we'll see here, take a look at some of the stats now. Really, he's flirting with 400 right now. He's batting at 384 now for this season, and we'll see what he can do here in this game coming up now with the Rockies. So the Rockies coming into the final game here, they're going to try to see if they can avoid a sweep here. And of course, the Dodgers would like to be able to sweep these guys and see what they can see if they can win this one. Now Dodgers coming into this game with 11 games won in a row here now, and the Rockies would like to break that in half. So far, 4th inning here now. They are in the lead right now, 2-0 lead here, as we'll see here. This one gets high and deep. This is going to go back, and this ball is going to be gone. That is Simon Unger's 94th of the year. It's a solo shot there. It's going to help a little bit there, but they're still down by a run here in the middle innings of this ball game. As you see the Dodgers fans cheering there, yeah, thinking blue, go Dodgers. They want to try to win this one and try to get their 12th straight victory now here against the 12th straight game here now in a row they've played in here with victory. So Simon Unger belts that one 428 feet deep there to I guess you say center or left center or right center field there. That one is going to be gone here, and now they just need some more at bats like that coming up. 5th inning now, it's tied 2-all. Runners at first and second now. Simon gets out of the way there, and again another pitch there, getting out of the way there as the catcher just does a horrible job of blocking it. And we'll see here now that Simon is going to get runners now in scoring position now. So runners at second and third. Simon needs just a belt one near past the infield there. No, he does not. That is going to get him out, and the runner will not be able to score there, as it's still a tie ball game here, 2-2 here after 5. But there you see the Rockies come in, and they do a great job here. They end up putting up more runs on the board. They end up putting another 5 runs on the board there to end this one, and they do it towards the end of the ball game there, and they win this one 7-2 is your final score. So they snap the 11 game winning streak now there for the Dodgers, and of course Dodgers now have to go back to 0 and try to start that all over again. So there you see Simon's numbers there. You see at bats there, and that's a milestone there for him. Let's take a look at his numbers here before we wrap up the episode here so far, what he looks like for his career. And yeah, he's definitely he is definitely a shoo-in for MVP. And you know, now, since especially hitting the most home runs in a single season, his little bar for Hall of Fame is just going to get higher and higher. So that is going to be it for this episode, you guys, as we just finished up that home. Well, we're about to finish up the homestand. We just got 3 more games there for the next games coming up here at home against the Diamondbacks. We'll play against them there in the next episode. So stay tuned for more Road to the Show with Simon Unger. Can he get to 100 home runs for the season? Well, we're about to find out here if he can do so. You guys have to stay tuned. So if you guys, again, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the ESGNet so you guys get the more latest episodes of Road to the Show and all the other series here we have on the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.